Now the cold case cards. It's been more than a decade since a Woonsocket man was killed in his apartment next to his girlfriend and baby.
I just want to know why my son? Why my son?
Robert Jones's mother is still pleading for justice for her son. In order to help generate new leads, police added the case to a deck of cold case playing cards.
Each card highlights an unsolved homicide or missing person case in Rhode Island. Tonight, I sit down for an emotional interview with the victim's family. Robert Jones, the Four of Clubs.
And that's right.
The shelf holds memories, picture after picture.
You see how big feet there.
Robert as a kid.
Getting into trouble, yeah.
Goofing off, and then getting older.
He was just like a gentle giant. He was just growing up. He was just so helpful, so protective.
Vanessa Jones says Robert was the middle of her three sons.
I just miss on them things. You know what I mean? It's... You don't realize all that stuff that he's done for me. So, yeah.
It's been more than a decade since Robert Jones was killed, just 22 years old, 1 year after he became a father.
I'll never forget the face he gave me when he told me that, you know, he was gonna be a father. Wow. He was so happy.
October 26, 2008, Woonsocket police say Robert was home in his third-floor apartment with his girlfriend and baby. He opened the door for someone and was shot. Vanessa lived in the apartment just below him and had just fallen asleep. Robert's girlfriend knocked on the door.
She was standing there with my granddaughter, and she said my son was on the floor.
Vanessa ran upstairs. Her son was laying on the ground.
I felt 4 pulse in his arm, in his wrist. And it was kind of faint, you know what I mean? So I'm pulling him. I'm like, Rob, get up. I said, Rob, get up, get up. He wasn't moving.
Robert died at the hospital. A man was arrested for the murder soon after, but the charges were dropped.
It's very heartbroken because I thought he was the guy.
Eyewitness News cameras rolled months later as detectives went door to door asking for tips. Police put up a billboard in the city in 2012 seeking anonymous information.
We have developed quite a bit of information since the use of the billboard and has been very helpful. No arrest yet, but we're working on it.
That work continues as Robert's killer remains free.
You know what you did. You're a coward to go in my son's house and take him away from me. You had no right to do that. No right at all. No right.
Do you know who killed Robert Jones? Call 1-877-RI-SOLVE or go to our website to learn more about this investigation and all of the others we've covered so far in this series.